Hi guys.
Hi.
We're A-level students.
I'm Pierrose.
I'm Shalom.
And I'm Angel. And we do philosophy. So the main philosopher in situation ethics.
Yeah.
Joseph Fletcher.
It's Joseph Fletcher.
Okay. So with the situation ethics, they're basically 4 working principles, and they are pragmatism, relativism, positivism, and personalism. I'm just gonna describe them for you guys. Basically, pragmatism is a practical course of action. So basically, when something is done, so in action, basically. Relativism is when you respond to each situation kind of in a unique way. So yeah, like you can't really look at each situation as the same. You have to put your own stance on each situation. Positivism is a choice, so it's not following any sort of rule. It's just
What's
what
your
you,
example?
oh, you're not going to
Do you know about the putting different situations, etc.? So, for example, if someone's have abortion, you'd place it different if the girl was raped. So you understand why she have an abortion instead of someone just having sex and wanting to have an abortion. So you'd have to make it relative to the situation, not just think in a natural law context.
Yeah. The third one, wait, I already spoke about positivism. Yeah. So, and then the last one is personalism. So it basically focuses on people and their needs. So personalism is when you focus on the people and their needs. So you basically put the person first, and you think about with the abortion thing, you think how let's put the person first, the individual that was raped first, or who is going to have the abortion first, and
Joseph Fletcher talks about agape love,
Which is the highest form of love.
highest form of love, unconditional love. So he believes that love should always be put first in a situation,
Just like what Jesus did.
than just any sort of love. For example, Jesus would interact with outcasts because prostitutes, poor people, tax collectors, and they'll be considered outcasts in society around this time. Because of the love that he had for them, would put them first all the time. So in situations, Joseph Fletcher believed that in any situation, love should become
the ultimate
law.
Yeah.
The outcome, it must be the most loving thing.
Okay, so then we've got the 6 propositions, and basically the first proposition is only one thing is intrinsically good, which is love. It's basically if somebody's done something out of love, you can't really say it was a bad decision, because love is supposed to be pure in itself and good in itself. So you can't really say the decision was bad if love was involved, I guess. Number 2 is the ruling norm of Christian decision is love. So basically when Jesus broke the law when it was necessary, if agape love was shown. So working on the Sabbath day, for example, he thought that love was shown out of that, so he chose to work on the Sabbath day. Number 3 is love and justice is the same, and then justice is love distributed. So I guess that speaks for itself, basically. Number 4 is love wills the neighbour's good, whether we like him or not. With that one, I guess it's
there's a story in the Bible about the neighbour and loving, isn't there?
Loving thy neighbour. Yeah, it's just showing love to your neighbour, I guess. And it's
the persistent neighbour.
Yeah.
Is it that
No, it's just love thy neighbour.
No,
isn't it?
it's the Samaritan. That's the actual neighbour story. That's the persistent neighbour.
Oh yeah,
Luke's gospel.
But that's not the right thing, though.
Is it?
It's the good Samaritan.
Because the Samaritan showed love to his
No, the other guy.
showed love to his enemy.
And the people that you expected to help you, like the Levites and stuff like that, shouldn't help you. If you're friends, okay, they may not help you, okay? Sometimes your enemies will help you.
To a certain extent.
No, the people that you actually will think will help you might not, and then
I can agree with that. Okay.
even though your enemies,
don't
go and make friends with your enemies. But anyways, number 5, only the end justifies the mean, which is basically a teleological approach. So the end result of what your action was, the end result is the most important thing. So it's the reason why you should do it. And number 6 is love's decisions are made situationally and not prescriptively. So you have to put each situation, you have to put your own stance on each situation, basically.
Philosophers who agree with situation ethics is William Temple and Rudolf Bultmann. Because Jesus had no other ethics apart from love thy neighbour as thyself, they believe that everyone should follow that, the way that Jesus was portraying himself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
So like he would put
other people first.
He put
other people first.
All the time.
Love thy neighbour as
thyself.
So that enemy or whatever, you should love him.
Always show love and compassion to them.
Always.
Even if it's hard.
Turn the other cheek. So, and it gives a leeway for people to just use the ultimate law in any situation. Like for example, with Michael Jackson,
when he used to sleep,
the children and stuff, like children, people like think that's a bit. Why is he sleeping with children?
But he said it was a loving thing to do, like to tuck them into bed and sleep with them. Not actually have, but he slept with them.
Like
it's a bit,
it's creepy. But it's like it's loving. Like he
said that he believes in love,
so because from his childhood he wanted to give
the flaw with that argument. Also, an opposer of situation ethics would be William Barclay, who argued that Fletcher, like he suggests that humans are able to make decisions, loving decisions, but we're not like not everyone can use their reason to make a valid judgment. So an example of this will be mental persons.
Like they can't think straight. They don't have a mind of their own to like make a loving decision. So that's against Joseph Fletcher. And like people like for example, like with the Michael Jackson situation, because like he had a rough childhood, it kind of affected his mentality and the way he thinks. So he will view everything different to like someone who had a great childhood, stable childhood.
So he just basically wanted to give children the
childhood that he never had.
So
that's why he did what he
if
did.
someone's influenced by alcohol, like they don't have to
like when
some people when they're drunk they'll
under
go
the
and rape
influence and
somebody.
stuff.
but they may not actually be that.
That's what they would say. Like when they're sober,
they won't do that.
But when they're drunk,
the alcohol's in them.
In their system, so they
Just in their mind.
So that's another face-off.
If you wanna see more of us, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.
So you've got the 6 propositions, and the first proposition is the only one thing intrinsically good in itself is love. So basically, when just went out my head. Hold on. 2, 1, action.
Philosophers that agree with Joseph Fletcher with situation ethics is William Temple and Rudolf Bultmann. They believe that because Jesus loved people who agree with situation ethics, example William Temple, he believes that we should follow Jesus because do you know how Jesus loved everyone as they were? Hold on, start again. So
2, 1, go.
If you want to see more of us, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Again, when I do that, you're palm.
2, 1, go.
If you liked us, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
3, 2, 1, go.
If you want to see more of us, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. You idiot. Oh.
2, 1, go.
If you want to see more of us,
2, 1, go.
If you want to
see more of us.
Action.
If you want to see more of us, don't forget.